かが幾千の軍勢がどうした。俺たちはよろずを守ってきた3人だ。俺たちはよろずやだ。
What is going on, everybody? King Recon here today, and I tried something out brand new today. I've never done this. Usually I always read One Piece first. But I decided to read Toriko and Bleach first, for two reasons. Number one, I really wanted to see how it would feel if I read a One Piece chapter after the other chapters. And number two, I really wanted to see how it would feel, or how differently I would look at because usually since I read One Piece first, it sets the bar so high sometimes, but at the same time, I just wanted to get a different feel this week out of the One Piece chapter. So I wanted to do something different, and also I wanted to hype myself up even more. I wanted to hype myself up to get myself let's get ready to get the show on the road type of deal. And so let's go ahead and see if we're gonna find out anything about the Vinsmoke family, and if we're going to find out anything about Big Mom. Or anything of that nature. Are we going to find out exactly what kind of family the Vinsmoke family is? Or is this just going to be left at that? Are we going to find out anything more about what's going down here on Zou? Let's get right into it, man. I'm excited. Without further ado, let me pull it up. Let me see. I was livid for Toriko, man. I read Toriko about an hour and a half ago, and I spent the past hour making a video. Because I'm still kind of, I'm gonna get off Toriko, man. Toriko, I've already ranted enough on that chapter. And the thing is, it wasn't even a bad chapter. I'm getting off it. One Piece chapter 814, let's go see Master NekkoMamushi. My boy, Dr. Kureha Dalton, yes! I'm saving this page. We the loop. This is awesome. Drum Kingdom. From the decks of the World 500 Million Berry Man Arc, Volume 8, Drum Kingdom, designed for change for the soldiers' helmets. Yeah, you see, they all wear chopper hats. That's cool, yo. Drum Kingdom, awesome sauce. I'm actually right here in my reread, so I'm telling you, all this is perfectly planned. By next week, we'll see. I think next week is the break chapter, right? Or we're not getting a chapter next week. I'll find another in the chapter. But yeah, right now I'm there in my rereads, so next week, the week after, because I'm pretty damn sure we're getting a break this week. So the week after, I will try to get through Alabasta, so that way I get to see Vivi again. That's Bae, man. That's the ultimate wife besides Nami. That's the ultimate wife right there, Vivi-sama. Let me go ahead and see. Page, damn, there's a lot of deviant art this week, or is it just me? Alright, let's see. Hey, my boy Brook. Let's go see Master NekkoMamushi. Woo! He got that. Woo! My boy Brook got them words, son. Let's go. He's driving and diving. Let's go see Master NekkoMamushi. Let's go see Master NekkoMamushi. Hey, you can't lie about that. That is pretty damn catchy. That's the Soul King, baby. Nami, where are Sanji and I almost called him Cheddar. Cedar. Don't tell me that man just now kidnapped. No, it's nothing like that. He chose to leave. Wanda, Carrot. Look at my boy NekkoMamushi, man. He got his pipe up. He got his scars moving. Looking like a boss. That's my boy right there. Our friends here are trying to ask us to forget about it, but they don't want to be so rude as to say that out loud. Guess their drift. Also, we'll be taking care of Peckhams. There's no reason to get the day fools in a tizzy over nothing. It's like Rashi, man. Doesn't want to get in Rashi, and he just doesn't want to get any unnecessary scuffle at this point in time. Thanks, Master. No, thank you, Nami. Thank you. No, we can't be having you looking out for us all the time. Besides, we're the ones that should be thanking you. Is that catnip? NekkoMamushi diving like Kaido up in here, son. He's like, woo! Diving like my boy Shane McMahon dived off a Titantron. Just diving in there. Strum. I love Brook, man. Master NekkoMamushi's a lonely one. My heart feels all warm and fuzzy when I think of a poor man. Oh, hey, this makes you look completely differently. NekkoMamushi, look at that. He's smiling. He looks like a dude from a symbolic Japanese mythology or something. Like this is cool stuff. He shows a pure smile as he basks in the moonlight, eyes gleaming with excitement as he stands in the night. Yet under the light of the sun, he puts on airs. He lives on alone, giving it his all. What is going on here? Let me see. What a lovely song. Is that really who he is, Master NekkoMamushi? Nope. Yo! Get out of here, Brook. Hey, I was like Robin, man. I legit thought that's so fucking. I don't care. Oh my god, I love Brook. What do you mean, nope? Who's not bad? I'm thinking about how I imagine him to be. Hey, that is how a lot of us look at things, you know? A lot of us do tend to, especially artists, tend to look at things of how they want them to be instead of the way they are. And it's just the way the brain works sometimes. Okay, guys, Sanji said there's this chick he has to see real quick. Does that mean he's gonna get married? Oh my! Okay, Luffy. Let's see, perhaps no, perhaps not, we don't know. Oh god, I'm saving that, just for Nami. Just for that Nami greatness, boy! He had a sort of redesigned, resolute look on his face when he said it. I love this panel right here, just showing them they're going right through the forest. A great goat piece. But here he says he'll be back, I promise. I get he's going to bring his bride back with him. That means our crew's gonna have another member. Oh, okay. Hey, Luffy's all up for that. Is that possible? That the female that is going to marry Sanji could possibly join the crew? That could be the 10th stride? Holy flagnards. Oh my, who could it be? I mean, there's been a couple of theories. I actually really like the Bonnie one. Honestly, I really like the Bonnie one. Because I would love to see Bonnie be the one. Because she's damn good looking. I love her as a supernova. I love her as a character. So, man, if Sanji gets to bag Jewelry Bonnie, woo, we're in there like swimwear. I'd love that shit. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. And plus, Jewelry Bonnie is plenty strong, and I think that I should be able to add to the crew now. What it is, and she kind of is like Luffy, and that's it, man. They both, as long as someone gives them food, they're straight. They're straight. So, you know, it is what it is. But I don't know. It could be that three-eyed chick. There's a lot of theories going on. His bride-to-be is the daughter of a Yonko, which means that after his marriage, we'd all become underlings in Big Mom's pirate crew. What? No way. Yeah, Luffy's not letting none of that slide. Oh, I love this panel right here, showing like an upper view of Brook. You got the people's sunglasses on. Right, you are. And I'm sure Sanji feels the same way. He was adamant about how against the idea he was. And that's exactly why I think, what if he can't escape this marriage? And it shows a really, really nice panel of Frankie, Chopper, Nami, and Usopp. I love that panel. I was those shot panels. That's right, knowing him, he's probably thinking of cutting himself off. What, you mean Sanji's gonna quit the crew? That's even worse than being part of Big Mom's crew. He found a way to get us out there. Is that my boy Zoro? Had he wanted to, he would have been able to come with us. Zoro's quiet throughout this entire thing. I wonder what Zoro has to say. Nami looks cute in this panel too. Saving that. The fact that he wrote this letter means that he knew that he'd have to go. Sanji-kun. Oh my. Nami. Let me see. Go to the next page. I really like Zoro. Oh, let me see. These relatives of his, they're the real key to all of this. Is it his father, his mother? At any rate, we know that they were in the North Blue, but then crossed over to East Blue, and now they're in the New World. And now it's the New World. Pretty crazy stuff if you think about it. Vinsmoke. I feel like I've heard that name before. Oh my! If Robin knows, there must be some heavy connections there. But if Robin knows, that must mean that this thing carries over to what she researches, or at least, well, then again, Robin knows a lot of stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. And we get to see a little silent panel of Brook. And it's like he knows. He's just keeping quiet. I'm tired of it. Brook and Robin, they are the same too. That they know so much stuff, but they're just keeping it quiet. So it's like, let it all out. Just let us hear it. But no, we're just gonna keep getting dick teased and blue balls. It's like, come on now. I'm sorry, everyone. If only we'd managed to hold him back at least until everyone else came. Sanji's the one that didn't give you guys any options. You all aren't responsible in the least. But Robin, what if we never get to see him again? We shows Chopper cry. Don't cry, Chopper. Who cares? Ah, here comes Zoro, man. No, if Zoro's just thinking about Sanji, I pop him in his face. I ain't gonna lie. Granted, the way it stands, he's up and gone without so much as that. Thank you for everything. Oh, he's going through the same thing that he said about Usopp. Or sorry for all the trouble. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I like the Zoro panel right here. The Zoro panel's kind of beast. Take a moment and think. We're on a bit of an express train here. Caesar told us, didn't he, the smile that Doflamingo was making, it was intended for Kaido. And here we see a little diagram showing Punk Hazard, a funny panel Doflamingo, Dressrosa Coliseum, or no, that's the factory exploding, and it shows Kaido. Just as we angered Doflamingo by destroying the laboratory in Punk Hazard, our destruction of the factory in Dressrosa has angered none other than the Yonko Kaido. And Zoro's exactly right. So with Zoro saying that, if they've pissed Kaido off, and now they're about to piss off Big Mom, oh God. Yo, and what's about to go down is gonna be crazy as hell. You know, it would honestly work better in their favor if Sanji marries the daughter. Big Mom actually grows fond of Sanji, even if the candy blows up and I don't know what kind of mom Big Mom is. All right, I don't know what kind of mom she is, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But mothers usually love their children and will care for their children. You know, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get off that though. Just like Jack, the man who destroyed this country, Kaido and his goons are no longer some far-off threat. It's just a matter of time until they chase us down and demand payback in cold blood. That's what I like about Zoro, I ain't gonna lie. Because Zoro always loves to keep everything real. But one thing I do want to point out here is how he singles out Jack. Son, is this the little you know what I mean? Ooh, we're gonna get Zoro versus Jack? I don't know. It says Kaido and his goons are no longer a far-off threat, which is true. Zoro always just keeps it 100. That's something I've always liked about Zoro. The main reason we even joined up with Traffic in the first place was to have his assistant in the upcoming fight. Westmark, Kanemaru, and his friends, for an as of yet unknown reason, are also being targeted by Kaido. Exactly. Zoro's keeping it real. He's keeping it 100. I ain't gonna lie. He's keeping it 100. I thought I was gonna have to pop him in his mouth, but well, they'd probably kill me. But sooner or later, we're going to have to throw down with the man himself. Sooner or later, we're going to have to throw down with the man himself. Zoro speaking volumes right here. And in the midst of all of this, that curly-eyebrowed idiot goes and sticks his nose in the business of another Yonko, Big Mom. Wait a sec, that's not me sticking up for Sanji. That's why. Yes! That's why I freaking love him. Alright? Wait a sec, that's not fair. He didn't stick his nose in everything. What happened is separate from all the other stuff. Thank you. Even though I do agree to an extent what Zoro's saying, man. But Nami's sticking up for my boy, curly eyebrow, man. He gets that meat up, you know. Yeah, that's my boy. Don't go making shitty excuses for him. What do you mean? Don't make light of others' troubles. Amen to that, Nami, amen. The man is just going out there to do his thing. Sanji didn't want anyone else to get involved. It is what it is. He's going through his own struggles. You know, it really reminiscent to that of Water 7, too, because if that was there, Nami was the voice of reason as well. So, hey, man, that's why she's the best. That's why she's the best. Okay, we're never going to figure out what's happening if we just sit here and argue about it. Let's just go and ask Sanji. Oh, snap, Luffy, let's go. And then Zoro says, oh, hey, Luffy, drop it. Ask my boy Luffy, man. Let's go directly in there. Let's whoop some ass. Let's get Sanji back. Let's go. You telling me you want to go visit, you want to go pay Big Mom a visit? You're the one that picked a fight with her. Or have you forgotten? Hey, what's up with bringing up facts? We can't just march up in there without a plan or strategy. We'll get crushed. Dang it, Frankie's saying that. Because, man, they went right into Annie's lobby with no plan. Absolutely no plan. She's a Yonko, Luffy. Don't forget that. This person is on a completely different level than any of our opponents so far. Hey, man. Hey, Robin is speaking facts, too. Well, then we can just sneak in. Hey, my boy Luffy wants to pull some solid snake stuff, man. Sneaky kid. They make it sound so easy. To be fair, it's not as if we have no way of tracking them down. What? Oh, yeah, that's right, because they have Peckhams. They could just talk to Peckhams. He's right. Big Mom's crew forgot a rather important person in their haste. If he's awake, maybe we can ask him a thing or two. Here we show. Brooke is still strumming away. Well, may as well pay him a visit then. Ooh, we're about to go visit Peckhams? Let's go. And Peppa Peckhams knows why they came there in the first place. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, man. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful panel right here. So we're getting a little... The camera, it's below, you know, it's taken from a back. It's behind where they're strolling right here into the... What is the name of this village right here? Come on, load the bay. Whale Forest Guardians Residential District, and it's showing it from perspective down low, so it gives us like this wide view of it, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I love the way that this little house looks right here. It's really, I always love Oda's panels like these. I love the way Luffy always looking nice, holding the straw hat. Really, really cool stuff. Wow, whoa, Garchu! Oh, everyone, it's the Straw Hat Pirates. Looks like this place got pretty messed up too. Chopper's here, everyone. Chopper's here. I really like this panel, man, and that little house that looks like it's made of straws. It's really, really beautiful. Just overall, always great art by Oda. When you look at it from up close, the whale tree sure is huge. Is it just me, or do these mink guys heal up super fast? It's not just you, Garchu. Sorry, Luffy. It's us. Sorry about earlier. We just don't tolerate intruders in the slightest. Oh, you guys, don't worry about it. Where's NekkoMamushi? Hey, looking for my boy, man. NekkoMamushi. Thank you for coming, Savior and his friends. Who's that? Allow me to once again express my gratitude. Thank you. Oh, snap. Is that my boy Pedro? Apologies for the blunder of my men earlier. Man, he got messed up. We gotten a little bit oversensitive to intruders. Where are you? Yeah, Whale Forest Guardians Captain Jaguar Mink Pedro of the Treetops. Ladies and gentlemen, next time that you go out, and whether you are a male or a female, I guarantee you, if you say your name and of the Treetops, you will get some sort of reaction from the opposite sex, or maybe of the same sex. You know, whichever way that you roll. But you know, just say that you are like me, man. I'm Recon of the Treetops, and it gives you that credibility. The Treetops. You don't want to fuck with a dude that comes to the Treetops. You don't want to mess with someone that comes to the Treetops. You don't want to face someone in a game that comes to the Treetops. You don't even want to look a guy in the eye who has the name of the Treetops. That is a beast name. And the Treetops. Anyway, Beppo and the others are waiting. Oh, well, they can wait a bit more. I want to see NekkoMamushi and that lion mink Peckomamushi. I gotta love Luffy, the way that he mispronounces them. If you mean Peckhams, you're in luck. Hey, he has his actual name. He's awoken. He's in the building in the back. We've been keeping this a secret from everyone else. Sanji's a good guy. If there's anything we can do to help. I love how his face just squished up against the other. Luffy, I'm really worried about NekkoMamushi, so I'll be going ahead to check up on him. Let me see. Dr. Chopper, let me guide you. Wait, what the hell's that? Hold on. Chopper, who the heck is this? Whoa! Has this happened before? Has this happened before? Is Dr. Chopper in love? My boy at age 17 is that? Yes, that's what I'm talking about, boy, man. Yes, his hormones are coming in. He saw what he liked. Yo, she was rubbing up against his face. He knew what she wanted with the doctor, son. Dr. Chopper's getting himself, son. He deserves it, damn it. For all the hard work he does as a doctor, he deserves anything. And she looks beautiful for him. She looks beautiful for him. I wish him the best in their future. Oh my god, Chopper is actually, look, his Chopper. There's hearts on his face. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Chopper is actually marking out. This is a man that has seen Nami and Robin nude in the shower. And you know, he's happy now, man. He saw his own little reindeer. He's a reindeer mink. And he's like, yes. My boy Chopper, he's happy, son. He's like, yeah, buddy. Oh, Chopper, where are you getting all stiff? He has a stiffy. Son, my boy's growing up, man. My little boy's growing up. I feel like a father that's been with their child, man. They're growing up, son. They're like, yes, they're seeing them. So, yeah, that's my boy Chopper, man. I'm not stiff, stupid. It's okay, Chopper, man. We all go through it. We all go through it, man. He got himself a little stiffy. Hey, let's take it easy, yo. This way, please. Oh, okay. The master's in his bath right now. Why did that remind me of a Beelzebub? The master is in his bath. I miss Hilda. Oh, okay. What bath? Meow. Oh, man. NekkoMamushi's chilling. Meow, 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 meow. Lasagna, ow, is the best. Is that a Garfield reference? No way, Oda, bro. He's paying homage to the greatest cat in fiction. To the legend, Garfield. And the lasagna has gotta be. And he's chilling in the bath, man. He's in there. Yo, he actually said it. Lasagna is the best. Oh, yeah. Garfield reference. It has to be. It's the lasagna. It's the lasagna. It has to be. I thought I told you, that's forbidden. Your boons will reopen. You're also supposed to. I still can't believe Chopper just had a stiffy, yo. He actually has interest in a female. I feel like a proud father. I seriously do. You're also supposed to stick to light foods, and I forbade you from using your left hand. Goroniana, yo, Chopper. Don't worry, just get back and relax. I'm a freedom-loving kind of man. That's the kind of people I love. I love you, NekkoMamushi. He just wants to chill and hang out. He's bigger than I imagined. Don't ignore my instructions. I love this panel right here. It reminds me of that one, whenever they entered the shower scene, Alabasta. That's what that reminds me of right there. Really, really cool stuff. Sorry, but even the orders of a doctor are, there's words on the wind to me. I'm still not used to not having my left hand. At this rate, I won't even be able to clap. Goroniana. Oh, are you all the Straw Hat Pirates? And he just goes and he hugs them all. You sure saved our lives. Thank you. I promise you I'll repay this debt one day. Despite how I look, I'm never one to shirk my duties or obligations. I promise you'll repay this debt one day. Is NekkoMamushi gonna come help them in the war? Is my boy NekkoMamushi going? Is he declaring right now that the next time the Straw Hats are in peril, NekkoMamushi is gonna come up in there like Stone Cold Steve Austin Royal Rumble 2001? Straight up there, and he's just laying the smack it down, stunners to everyone. I mean, NekkoMamushi's kind of more like a Brock Lesnar. So I mean, if he goes in there, he's just gonna start handing out presses. It's like a German suplexes, maybe handing out. If someone gets lucky, we'll see an F5. But NekkoMamushi does not play. Oh, a ball. Whee! He's still a child at heart. I love NekkoMamushi. What part of limit your movements do you not understand? Meow, yeah. Gotta love NekkoMamushi, man. I love this guy. I seriously do. I love him already. Look here, the only reason I've gotten in this bed is because I wanted to. I felt like it. Got it? Oh, yeah, whatever. Just stay still. Here's your shot. Oh, man, Chopper is acting out of character, man. You can tell that he just found a woman. He's feeling a little cocky right now. Oh, you there. Grab that foxtail. Like this? Chopper, get it over here. One go while I'm distracted. I told you not to move. Wait, this guy's scared of shots? Looking like that? I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how old you are. If you are scared of shots, that fear will be with you for a long time. I'm scared of shots. And I'm not going to lie to you. But NekkoMamushi, at least he knows what it is that distracts him. He's smart about that. I mean, he's like, yeah, well, I'm distracted while I'm playing with this thing. You're going to hit you with a shot. And I respect that. I can relate to NekkoMamushi. Yo, this guy's a right. Yeah, I can't lie. Brooke can say, oh, I feel totally better already. No, then this isn't some just magic bullet drug. It hasn't even started working yet. Do not move. Oh, you don't whack your patience. Oh, man. These guys are trolls. Oh, so you're okay. That's a relief. I dodged about half those attacks with my power, that bastard. Let me see. My bad. I take it he's taken Sanji. Now there is no escaping that marriage. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, NekkoMamushi. Who arranged this marriage, NekkoMamushi? Well, that'll be Mama. And the father of the Vinsmoke family, of course. Sanji's dad? What sort of person is he? And I love how Nami's the one asking these questions. He's an infamous man throughout the underworld. Never heard of him? The Vinsmoke family, to put it simply, is a family of assassins. The mystery surrounding Sanji's orphans deepens. What? No, that can't be the end of the chapter. That is nothing in the chapter. Oh, dang. Wait, Sanji's dad was a person who's an infamous man throughout the underworld. So does that mean that through the underworld brokers we wouldn't be Sanji? Is that why Oda specifically put Sanji against Doflamingo? I might have to look back and see if I can find any clues, because Sanji did go against Virgo and Doflamingo. Is that why he did it? I don't know. I'm curious. That's actually really cool. But to put it simply, it's a family of assassins. Assassins. Well, the only assassin. Well, we know a couple of assassins, but the main ones that we know were CP9. Cypherpole 9 were the ones that we knew were assassins. So, I mean, even though CP0 are the ones that are, they gather intelligence. They still are part of Cypherpole, so we can assume that they're assassins as well. So does that mean that Sanji's family is in that manner correlated to the world government? Because we know that this same individual has Sanji's father, as he stated, because Sanji was talking about that in the last chapter, and he said the same person who made that wanted poster. The same individual who made that wanted poster only alive is the same person who arranged his marriage, and right there saying it was Sanji's father. So in order to have that kind of power, you have to have your damn, I don't even know. That is interesting. That is extremely interesting. So now the possibilities are up there. But it's a family of assassins. That is quite interesting. You know, some are saying it's mafia. Some people like myself are saying royalty. But you know, a family of assassins. Very, very interesting. But you know what? We'll see what goes off from here. I'm very interested and very excited. So I know we're about to see a family of assassins. I wonder, hey, is Sanji's pops? Is he a beast? Is he about to go up in there on some Hitman Reborn, my dude? I mean, I'm excited. We'll see what happens from here on out. But overall, guys, good sauce of a chapter this week. Fairly enjoyed it. The comedy and just overall seeing Strahd's interactions with each other was really what drew this chapter for me. That's really what made me love this chapter. You know, seeing earlier with Nami and Zoro going at it early on in the chapter as well with Brooke and Robin and those types of conversations. And of course, here in the end with Chopper. Yo, Chopper, my boy got a stiffy. I'm still stressing. My boy Chopper is getting it. So, man, I'm happy. I really happy for him. I really am. Once again, I feel like a proud father right now at this point in time. But you guys have an awesome for day. One Piece awesome sauce, and I'm actually glad I did it right here. It felt the same as normal. I'm reading it after all the other chapters, so I guess no matter what, the One Piece greatness is will always be One Piece greatness. You know, that's just what it's gonna be. But you guys have an awesome for day. I will see you guys later, and